victory group has been divided into 3 groups today. Some of us at the leadership conference, some going to the children's prison, and some are going to the slum in Kampala.
Just to see the plight was just incredible. You don't realize what people go through, and when you come to a country like this and see it, it just takes you back to realize that God's called us to be, take care of our neighbors. And when you see that you haven't, it makes you humble.
Uprising Chief Count.
Yes, exactly.
Assistant Chief Count.
This is the first time that I led someone to the Lord.
For me was that it allowed me to see that Christ saw that little kid and he did not leave him in the same condition that he came there. And it just reminded me of the story of Zacchaeus. I mean, we had taken care of lots of people that day, but that little kid did not go away the same way. And to look at his father's face after we saw that kid and after Deli and Jane worked on that kid, it was just, thank you, Christ, for just giving me the ability to see through your eyes.
Amen. The West, and I'm certainly as guilty as anybody of this, our passion for God has been often fueled by our gratitude for what He's done for us. It's kind of a response to the things He's done in our lives, and often material things that He's done in our lives. And I was just been moved right from the start of the passion that the people have here for God because of who He is, because they don't have much in terms of material things. They don't have anything to be thankful to God for in the material sense. Their gratitude to God is because of who God is and because of the impact that He's had in their hearts.
In preparation for this trip, I kept praying, Lord, help me bring people to salvation. Lord, help me to spread your gospel and things like that. And the Lord really convicted my heart as to that's not necessarily all that we're supposed to be doing. It was more about just being able to share God's love with people who have already come to salvation but just need to experience it. And a big part of that for me was the building of relationships. And
I just want to thank God that this group blended very well together, excellently, and God used everybody, and everybody's talent, shone. How can that happen? That's just God.
So we're training people up to reach their world for Jesus. Our world just got bigger as we visited here in Uganda.
Amen.